Fucking
Uh,
still though, you know what's crazy is that me and you last time we did the podcast, we were like, oh, January is gonna come around. We'll probably get that next Drizzy project. Well, it's January
yeah.
16th, no Drizzy project, and honestly, if I had to guess, I would say he's probably not going to come out with it for another. Honestly, I would go as if I had to guess any of the release, I would say February or April. I don't know why, but that's what I
Uh,
feel inside my soul is February or
I think
April.
February is like Valentine's, and it kind of fits the theme for his project now. I think.
I really hope he doesn't keep the name Certified Lover Boy.
That's like the cringiest thing. It's not even like it's not the typical Drake titles.
Yeah, I think
Got
he
like
honestly, if he keeps that as a title, I think there's going to be some issues. I
do you
like
think
the
he's gonna
CLB
put out
branding. Do I think he's going to put
the
out?
glow? Yeah. Do you think he's gonna put out a deluxe? I don't know if he has like leaks, or whatever. But do you think he's gonna put out, let's say, like a Certified Lover Boy 1, and then deluxe Certified Lover Boy 2, or whatever
Honestly,
else
I
he's
feel
gonna
like
name it?
Dark Lane demo tapes was the leaks.
Yeah, apparently that was a bunch of the leaks that he put out, right?
Yeah, like people
Apparently
had
all
like
those songs were
little.
leaked.
Oh yeah, they were all leaked. I think the only ones that were not leaked were like War, Chicago Freestyle, When to Say When, and like Tuesday Slide and Time Flies. Those were the only ones that like weren't leaked. Pain 1993 was 100% leaked. I heard little snippets of Losses, snippets from Florida with Love. I heard snippets of Landed. I heard snippets of Not You Too, which was supposed to be a follow up to that other Chris Brown Drake track.
Yep.
For the last few weeks, I can't remember it, but and I heard little snippets of Deep Pockets. So yeah, those were like basically all the leaks, and it's funny because there's probably been like 4 to 6, maybe 7 leaks since then.
Yeah.
But the leaks, it's
Oh,
weird, dude. Drake's he's got that Mob Ties cleanup crew. Like, I swear to God, when there's a leak, it's there for like a week and it's gone.
you don't have them download it?
No. Fucking dude, but I really hope that this is what I hope for. I saw him doing an interview, or not an interview, that's a lie. I saw him doing he was like at a basketball game and he was talking to someone, and he had said he wanted to keep the album clear and concise, like in lieu of Nothing Was the Same. Like a clear and concise 10 to 15 songs, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. He knows he can tap into that and give us another Nothing. I mean, not, it's not going to be a Nothing Was the Same. Nothing Was the Same as 2013. It's not 2013 anymore. But I know that he can tap in and give us a nice, clear, concise project like that.
Do you want any
100%.
features on it?
Honestly, I don't
'Cause
even care about the features. I don't even. If it could be all him, and I wouldn't care. There's nobody that I am like, I hope he's on it, you know, to be
what if
quite
he put
real.
what if he put Playboi Carti on it again? Put Lil Yachty on it.
I'd be like, please let it not be another fucking. Please let it not be another. What is it called?
Playing
Yeah, please.
1994.
Pain 1993. Please let it not be another one.
Did you like Oprah's bank account with Lil Yachty?
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I like that one. Fucking, like, if you look at Nothing Was the Same, like, it's like 13. It says 13 tracks, but there's like double tracks on it. And there's 2 double tracks. So there's like technically like 15 songs on it. Tuscan Leather could count as like 2 songs too. So, it's got the equivalent of maybe like
Yeah.
15, 16 songs. The deluxe has 2. And then the physical deluxe had 3. So it's like, that was like, it was so clear, so concise. It was perfect. And then, there was If You're Reading This, It's Too Late. And If You're Reading This, It's Too Late was like the first like that. I remember when that came out and I saw it, I was like, holy shit. It just felt so bloated. Like that was 17 songs. And then,
If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
yeah, If You're Reading This, It's Too Late was 17 songs. I mean, and then, there is a lot of people that go, well, Take Care was 18 songs and then 20 if you count the deluxe. It's like, yeah, it was, it was 18 songs, but it's a little bit different. It is a little bit fucking different. That album was an hour and 20 minutes long. Nothing Was the Same was an hour long. If You're Reading This, It's Too Late was a little over an hour. So yeah, the timing's not too bad, but Take Care for 2011, that was like a good sized album. And I think he also knew that he wasn't, you got to also think about like the breaks in between. Like there was a year and a half break between Thank Me Later and Take Care. So it makes sense that we get Thank Me Later, and Thank Me Later is an hour long album, and then a year and a half later we get 18 to 20 songs, and then after that we don't get anything. Remember, there's no album for a really long time after that. November to November, that's 1 year. November to September, that's 10 months, and a year and 10 months before Nothing Was the Same. And then before If You're Reading This, It's Too Late, there's a year and another year and a half. But then after 2015, then we hit 2015, and this is where Drizzler really started. So if Drizzy came out, with like those 19 songs, and that's all we got was those 19 songs, it would make sense. But we got 19 songs, then we got What a Time to Be Alive, and then, we got fucking a little over a year later, we got Views, and then a year and less than a year later, like 10 months later, we got More Life, and then a year and 2 or 3 months later, we got Scorpion, and of course Scorpion was like this fucking bloated ass fucking 26 song album, or 25 song album. Just was a lot. It just was quite a bit. So I can understand why he's taken this sort of step back, for a little bit, because I think he was realizing.
He still put out an album last year, didn't he? Take Care. Darling Demo came out 2020. 2019 was there nothing on 2019?
No, 2019 had no releases from him. I mean, there was Care Package, I'm pretty sure. But Care Package was all old songs. There was no new songs on that. Care Package, if you were like a fan for a minute, like, I've been a fan of his since 2010, then Care Package was just like, oh, here's all these songs I've been listening to on SoundCloud and YouTube forever, just on iTunes.
Yeah.
That's really all it was. I heard Can I in 2015. Like so many of these I heard way before. So yeah, I mean, if you don't really count that, then no, he hasn't dropped a solid project since then. I mean, Dark Lane demo tapes, yeah, I guess, but literally that's 14 songs and 10 of them were leaks.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but the general public doesn't really listen to leaks.
Yeah.
So, I guess you could count that, but still, as like a fan, if you're looking at it as like a fan listening to it, I don't know, it's just like the Drake market from 2015 onwards got a little oversaturated. So if he's stepping back, a little bit to come in, really dive in with this clear, concise, Nothing Was the Same-esque album, I'm all for it. But if I'm gonna get some fucking 18 to 25 track Certified Lover Boy album. I don't want it.
Do you want him to experiment more? Because on Darkling demo, I felt like he experimented more on that Darkling demo. More compared to like Scorpion, where it's like typical stuff from him. Because on Darkling demo, there's like a beat from a underground producer we got with on the song from Florida with Love. He rapped on a plug beat, Mexico drill beat.
Yeah.
And he collabed with like the Brooklyn Drill guys on Demons. And I felt like 2C Slide is also really different from him. It's like a really different song from him compared to like the other ones.
I feel like 2Z Slide was just him copying Lil Uzi, just trying to get on that TikTok trend.
You think that's a Lil Uzi type song from him?
Oh, dude, that was
Without like
a Lil Uzi copy 100% all the way.
besides like the whole dance thing.
2Z Slide had a dance too.
Yeah. I guess I can see it. It's like
2Z Slide, Futsal
yeah.
Shuffle. It's the same thing. Just one's Drake, one's Lil Uzi. They both blew up on TikTok. They were both the same.
Yeah. Do you want
thing.
to see him clap with Lil Uzi for like another on Certified Lover Boy?
I don't want to see another dance song from it. Yeah, honestly, you're not allowed to. I don't want to hear that shit. Should be comes out with another, like, if I hear one more TikTok dance song, then they should be put to trial in federal court.
Dude, now that we're are you hype? Have you found any other music that you like that you're excited for? Recently or whatever?
That's really hard. I mean, honestly, I'm excited for Drake's new project. That's like the one project that I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah.
I would say other than that, like Nothing Nowhere. Nothing Nowhere is coming out with a new project. And he's coming out with a new project in next month, February 18th. And I'm really excited for that project. All the singles have been like absolutely amazing. I think that's going to be a straight classic project. Other than that, there's really nothing else I'm looking forward to. Just Drake and Nothing Nowhere's new project. That's really it, honestly. I'm really excited to hear both of those. One thing that you want to talk about before we end this shit is I want to talk about, dude, Young Lean and Echo 2K and Blades, Sad Boys, Thai Boy, all those dudes, fucking GTB, GTSB, bro. They have so much influence in mainstream American music. It is not even funny. Like, they are so behind the scenes with so much. Like, so much influence. It's insane. And people don't even know about the influence. Like, it's there. You can see it in Lil Uzi Vert. You can see it in so many different aspects. Even like I don't know, man. It's just crazy. Like, they have so much influence. I would even say that Drake and Young Lean or like Drake and Blady and like some of these other dudes, like they've all definitely been in the same rooms together. They've all definitely had talks about music. I just think that they are so behind the scenes with it and just so innovative that they kind of hit it from a different standpoint. But I feel like they're 100% there, and I really was like not sure about it until I saw the "I'm working on dying." Like when I
Yeah,
heard Blades, "I'm working on dying," and then I saw that shit with Lil Uzi, it really fucking connected with me. I was like, these dudes are so big in the hip hop industry. It's just insane, and I feel like people don't even understand the magnitude of their influence.
I feel like um I heard Blades working on Dying Project. I couldn't get into it. But what's like some what's like the song on that project
Oh
that
no,
makes you think
I
like,
don't like it either.
oh, you don't like it?
No, I'm just saying that it shows you the influence, you know?
Yeah.
I think 100% when Blade and Young Lean and even Echo, when they come out with projects, I feel like people watch. I've heard rumors of Echo 2K and Frank Ocean talks, like having talks, but I think that those artists go beyond music. I think they don't collaboration is not really on the table when they're talking with these artists. I think they're talking vision. I think they're talking image. I've heard talks of Jaden Smith being around them. I've heard talks of Tyler the Creator being around them, Drake, Frank Ocean, obviously Lil Uzi, Playboi Carti. It's all of these artists that, you know, I think it's I think it's
Yeah.
just insane. Their influence is 100% insane. And I think that's like really overlooked. I feel like anytime you listen to a new project by
Mhm.
an artist by like Young Lean or Echo 2K or Blade, or well, Echo's only dropped one album, but of course a fucking classic album. Um, Blade or Ty Boy, I think that you need to realize that like these people are very, very, very influential.
Yeah. I can see
Hundred
that.
percent, 100%, very
Kind of sad
influential.
though. It's kind of sad how they won't like put out any actual music. Like the mainstream side is just too mainstream for them to like collaborate together.
Yeah,
It'd be
yeah,
really interesting.
yeah, 100%. I think it's pretty sad too. Like I think that it would be just so fucking dope if um it was more, I don't know, more popular, or like they were more, but I feel like there's almost a part of me that thinks that they purposefully don't. Dude, like Young Lean was on Blonde.
Yeah, and that got cut out too, or it was like only on the
Yeah,
vinyl or something like
featured
that.
he was only featured vocals on Godspeed. Everything else got cut out.
Was that really Young? I heard it was supposed to be Young, but supposedly it's not really him, it's some other dude or whatever.
I don't know.
So you think it's Young?
I think it's Young Lean. It says on the credits that it's Young Lean.
Okay, that's dope. Yeah, I just think it's so weird. Um, like on the track I just showed you with the Playboi Carti sound, his song got cut out because I think like the label don't see like why they would help this like I'm not gonna say indie. Do you think Young's like indie type of artist even though he's like really influential?
I wouldn't say actually, you know, yeah, you could say Young Lean is an indie artist. He's very um I think he's just, yeah, he's like an indie artist.
Yeah.
I think right after Warlord. I think right after Warlord was when his influence started being bigger. And the more I look, like, dude, GTSB and all those projects that they release, like, every single one of Young Lean's albums chart better than the last one. Like, I feel like he's growing trajectory, just really slow. But I feel like the industry kind of wants to keep it that way because he's their special. Their GTSB and Sad Boys, or GTSB, you know, Gravity, Sad Boys.
Yeah.
I think that they're just so influential that it's kind of like the industry's little secret,
Yeah.
you
I
know.
see Blady getting bigger amongst like the little Reddit hip hop crowd and like the little
100%.
niche underground side.
I would say that out of all the artists in year 0001, I would say that Blade, Echo 2K, and obviously Young Lean are going to be huge, like way bigger. I think it's going to be they're going to be slowly getting more popular and more popular. Like Echo 2K's debut album did amazing for somebody who had only released like 10 songs in his whole career. To drop a full length album like 5 years after you had, like, he's been releasing songs since 2012.
Yep.
So 7 years after he's been releasing songs, like 1 to 2 songs a year, he drops an album and it does amazing. He comes out with a fashion show related to it. Everything is insane. Like, that clearly means he's got influence, you know? He's got influence. I've seen his name credited on fashion shit with A$AP Rocky. Like, he's got influence.
Are you looking forward to anything that ASAP is gonna put out?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I don't want to hear fucking A$AP Rocky anymore. Anybody from A$AP. I don't want to hear none of them
Yeah.
anymore. This homie dropped a fucking. This dude dropped a fucking dog shit album called Testing, and that was it for me, dude. I'm fucking checked out from that. I don't want to hear any more of Ass Rocky.
Damn. I feel like he's having the same effect as like Tyga on me. I feel like back when Tyga was coming out with like Rack City and all those hit songs back in the day, he has like that really iconic flow that's like really good and everybody liked. And A$AP Rocky has the same thing. Like he has that signature Floyd voice and flow. I feel like he's like overusing that now. And I'm kind of like really tired of that flow that he uses on like every song. Fucking, I think. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I agree 100%. I think that he does use the stupid flow every fucking song. I don't know, fuck A$AP. A$AP is nothing anymore. They were they were popping, 2010, 2011, 2012, and then 2013, and they just declined after that. He came out with At Long Last A$AP, which people, it got fucking, it got good ratings, but my god, it just was. If you really listen to it, you can't even get through that fucking album. Can't even get through it. It really wasn't that good. And then he gives us like 3 years of a wait to drop dog shit, and at that point, it's like, man, I don't want to fucking hear you anymore. Stick to fashion, dude.
Roasted.
Honestly, roasted. Fuck those dudes.
Yo, they're gonna come out with like a virtual award show for like rappers on like Monday, this Monday, January 18th, I think. They're gonna call it Yams Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're like,
That's
fuck
pretty
the
dope.
Grammys. They're like, fuck the Grammys. Watch the Yammies. I'm kind of hype, interested in like how that's gonna shape up, because like apparently it'd be like Yams Day concert related stuff is like really interesting. Like I feel like they're gonna like, if this virtual concert awards show type thing really um is like really successful, I feel like you can see like it helping like a lot of other like underground interesting rappers to like get connections and make more interesting music and stuff. Um, I hope I see that happening. I'm gonna be watching that on Monday.
Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah,
think that'll be like a really good fucking idea. 100%. Like, I think ASAP should stick to their, you know, they should stick
they
to their yeah,
they should get more people into ASAP.
for real.
They should be like a whole collective thing. Um, like the last one they recruited and it's actually successful. It's like Cardi, and actually he doesn't even put ASAP on his name, so people don't actually like really know about that. I don't think.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like
Also, I'm
back on.
excited for Slow Tie's new album.
Yeah, that's why I brought ASAP up. Like his new song, he does that same flow on that slow that song.
I'm
Um,
excited for Slow Tie's new album.
is he good? I only heard the ASAP song with him.
Nothing Great About Britain was all right, but his project Runt, like I Wish I Knew, Slow It Down, and Runt were fire.
Okay, I'm gonna check those out.
He's EPs. I hope Tyron is good, but I don't know. We'll see. But
Check that out for sure.
I guess that's about it.
Yeah,
Time to kick Craig out and tell him to fuck off.
Craig is out, bro.
Let's get it.